with me, I won't take it. Because I have faith in God. How can he disarm principalities and power? How can he? And I'm scared, struggling. It ends with me. My betting, the reason for my existence, to bring in a new order. House on the rock, Enugu. There are altars, but there's the altar. There's no doubt in his heart. He believes. He believes. He believes. I was about getting married. How many years? I had 2 close people in my life that had not given birth. Not giving birth. And then I was going to get married. Voices were speaking, demonic voices. Anwinli, let's see how you will give birth. My mom was already scared. And you know the funny thing? Before I got married, my husband had already confided in me. Doctors have told him, he did a surgery one time. So I told him that he has a 50% chance of making a woman conceive. I already had 2 people, relatives, that couldn't give birth. And now this is me, my husband telling me, how can I tell such a thing to my mother? She will say no. Already my husband said physically didn't really have money to take care of me, so my mom was already uncomfortable with him. They will now add this one, and we have 2 people in our family that have not given birth. Hey, Anwinli, are you okay? Already she has already told me that I'm possessed because I like broke guys. The man, he didn't really have. He was diligently broke. On top of it, he's now confiding in me what doctor have told him. If it's you that is the mother, uncle. I say, I keep this to myself. We were raising our voices. Every Friday, we will raise an altar. Ojeikere. I will say, Anwinli, you will carry your baby. Because see, there are too many spare parts in heaven. He doesn't need to be okay. But there is a God that has all of it and can deliver it. I started praying. I said, Anwinli, you will carry your womb will carry forth your baby. It doesn't matter how your sister's son is like. It doesn't matter how your auntie's one is like. It doesn't matter what's going on with every other person. You know the funny thing? The funny thing is, when I was about getting married, one of my friends that was close, I heard it clearly in my spirit. And she should be my chief bridesmaid. She was married. At the time I was getting married, she was already 2 or 3 years in marriage. She has not also given birth. So you can imagine. If it should be like, no, this one, there's a transference that will happen. Plus the medical reports, plus the everything, plus the relatives. Then you're now having a chief bridesmaid too that has not. But I heard God. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. I heard God tell me, he said, listen, by the virtue of your connection with this lady, her womb will open up. And listen, the month I took in marriage, a month after she took in. The battles of life does not respond to flesh. It's not fleshy. I had every reason not to marry him, but I contended for my life. We were praying. They say pray. People say, hey, prayer is too much. There's nothing like prayer. It is pray without ceasing. It is pray without ceasing. Whether you have challenge, whether you have not, it is pray. So we knew that marriage is spiritual. So we cannot afford to be casual about it. You can look good, have the right connection, emotionally you are attached. But you see, the devil hates unity. We prayed. When you pray, there are answers. When you pray, things are aborted in the spirit realm. I will pray. We will pray together every Friday. We will pray. I will see a woman that's giving birth. I will buy gifts. I will put my hand on my womb myself. Anwinli, your womb carries your children. It doesn't matter what the doctor says. Whose reports will you believe? Whose report do you have faith in? Whose report?